Today, Precarious plays Resident Evil 4.
I wonder if anybody's celebrating.
Well, like I said, the game has been re-released on so many different platforms. I think we'd have to start celebrating now, and we would have to continue celebrating for several years.
Party! Party, 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 party. It's a party. Wander over yonder, silly. He's silly.
Wander over yonder. What do you have to say about that bright, cheerful, just wacky mess that is not really like anything here?
I just love his optimism. He's so fantastic, and Sylvia's a dumpy, dumb person.
A dumpy, dumb person?
Yeah, but at least she saves him all the time. She's definitely more responsible, but I don't know if it actually gets her any further. Oh god, okay, alright, yep, that's right, we're playing... What do you think Wander Over Yonder would do when faced with this game? Do you think that he'd just turn into the bad guy like when he was in Bad Guy Town?
I think it'd be more like the Aliens, or the Alien episode.
You're right, he would adopt them all as pets and rehabilitate them, and then give them to...
No, what would happen is he'd be like, wow, you guys look like you use a nap, and then he'd run around, and the zombies would have a quiet moment where they like look at one another in disbelief, like do you believe? No, like they'd look at one another and raise an eyebrow, like a zombie eyebrow, and be like, do you believe this guy? We're zombies. We're infected people. You should be afraid of us.
Mm-hmm.
This guy's a wackadoo.
Oh, now that's nice. What would Wander do?
And then he'd dance.
He'd probably reach up into his hat and find the world's largest, most specific pair of magic tweezers, and then use them to pick all the parasites skillfully out of these people's brains and bodies. And then have an ambulance waiting by that he also pulled out of his hat. And he'd be just merrily singing a musical number while frolicking around on Sylvia and very skillfully plucking parasites out of their bodies with super tweezers. Right?
While Sylvia was trying to just...
kill them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sylvia would be like, look, there's one, let's get him! And then Wander would probably be like, hang on, let me use the tweezers!
Well, that was a riveting conversation about Wander Over Yonder. I'm so happy we did that.
Well, there's not so much to say about him except for he is lovely and I love him.
So, Wander Over Yonder is a cartoon. Is it on Disney XD?
Yeah.
Right now?
Yeah.
And I like it because it has, it's by... is it Gene
Jack?
No.
Craig McCracken.
Craig McCracken, okay.
Yeah,
There are
awesome.
There are two important cartoon people from my childhood, and it's... Because she did Foster's Home, and... Well, part of Foster's Home. The point is that lady has an axe. No.
The point is that Jack Is it
and
McBrayer?
then, yeah, Odette likes it because it has Jack McBrayer.
Oh my god, he's
from
my
30 Rock.
favorite. I love him. You know, set up. The dog's calm now. She's better. Ahí está. Ooh. Oh, axes.
That was a really crappy throw.
Knock him down. Yeah!
Now, as long as this guy doesn't turn into a horrible parasite monster, we should be fine.
The only thing that's keeping this playthrough from being, like, extremely stressful for me is you holding the controller.
Yeah, see? Okay, perfect example. That guy, he's just destined to be a horrible parasite monster.
Yeah.
Because I knifed him in his butt. I knifed him in his butt crack. and he turned into a terrible, terrible nightmare creature.
Oh, hello. There's something in there. And to decrease the stress, I will play with this puppy who is too hyper. She hasn't had her walk. No, I took her out, but I don't know. It wasn't as long as usual. Here, get it. Okay.
It is really hard to think of things to talk about while that incredibly depressing tone is going on.
Oh, the atmosphere is killing me.
It's really, it's oppressive, right?
Yeah, no.
Like I can feel it
Like,
bearing
I can
down
feel
on
how
me.
dark it is, and it is just the sunniest, most beautiful day outside the window, which we can see from here. Well, isn't this just the most gorgeous planet? Oh, they have bubble baths.
Was that a line from the show, or is that just...
It could have been. I've watched all of it, but all of it has just sort of turned into just this giant mess of positively solving problems in just the very best way. Oh, it's an Ashley. I forgot she was with you because I wasn't paying attention. Yeah.
Playing Pokemon Conquest this morning.
Oh, yeah.
More, because
Yeah.
I'm still actually... I've been approaching it very slowly.
Why can't she climb down ladders?
She can climb up ladders, so it was probably just a choice on the developer's part. Maybe they didn't want her... It is peculiar, because she does a pretty great job of following you everywhere else.
Do you think it's something that they put in to have a method to keep her, like, out of tense situations?
Well, that's what I was going to suggest, but the problem is at any point you can press X and she waits.
Maybe rooftops are safer? No.
Follow me.
I don't know about that. Well, whatever.
Okay, wait, no, I think I know what it is. There are probably more situations where you're going to be unaware of what you're climbing into than situations where you're probably going to be aware of what you're jumping down into, but you might not know what you're climbing up into. Although Leon can't climb down ladders.
Can he not?
No, he has to jump down, I think, in
Huh.
most situations. Like even the crazy bell tower thing, the watchtower in the center of the village.
That's right, because you have unbreakable legs. We talked about this.
Yeah.
That's strange.
It was sort of a strange decision.
What is she doing cheerleading up there?
I don't know, but she's probably gonna get a splinter without any pants on. Up, splinter right in the butt.
Yeah, where did she get abducted from that she was wearing that exactly?
Her college campus, I think, in America.
Really?
I think, yeah.
And she got all the way here?
Yeah, it's...
And they didn't give her pants or change her outfit so she'd be harder to find or anything?
It is peculiar. Hair. Oh boy, okay. I need my controller to behave for this next part.
We're going out today. You want to get another one if they have them?
They probably won't, and no.
Okay.
Because I love these, even when they misbehave.
Like me?
What do I have? I've got enough flashbangs, and I've got tons of TMP ammo. I don't have as many shotgun shells as I'd like, but I do have 2 grenades for emergencies, 1 max health up, 2 full heals, and then 1 most of a heal. Okay, this next part is a bit intense.
The dog knows it too. Shh. Should I be quiet?
No, you're going to mostly have to talk to yourself.
Okay. Hi, Sal. How you doing?
Leon,
good?
I have some bad news.
Oh yeah, this is
I'd rather
important.
not hear it.
Well, I'm afraid I have to tell you anyway. We've lost contact with the chopper. Someone must have shot it down, though we can't determine who.
Great.
We're prepping another chopper for you. Meanwhile, I want you to head towards the extraction point.
I'm pretty sure that they waste like 2 or 3 helicopters in this game.
Really?
Yeah, like they
Just
send.
like...
Okay, no, I think there's that one. Maybe they only send 1 more, and then when it gets here, it's very dramatic. I don't. You'll see it when it happens.
Ooh.
What are we gonna do, Leon?
it, but we're sandwiched, all right. Good. That cabin.
Sandwiched.
Yeah.
What was that?
Small world, eh? Well.
Or maybe everyone's on
President's
foot.
equipped His daughter with ballistics too.
I
Oh.
don't believe there's any relevance with my figure and my standing.
Thank
Who
you.
are you?
Oh, excuse me, Your Highness. Perhaps the young lady might want to introduce herself first before asking someone his name.
Her name's Ashley Graham, the president's daughter.
Is she? Well, you know.
Don't worry. She's cool.
That was
What?
a weird line. She's cool.
Supposed to be some kind of obvious symptom.
Is
before
she
you turn
what?
into one of them anyway.
Infected.
Oh, infected. Okay.
Yeah, and they actually both are.
I'm like, is she what?
Upstairs.
Okay, so now
Is she of legal age? What question was that?
is she down for a three-way with two handsome men?
Don't worry, she's cool.